In this video, we're gonna go ahead and unbox the IPSY Glam Bag Plus. I also received the IPSY Glam Bag, which is their $12 tier. I have not dove into the box, which is why I have zero makeup on my face. In my first unboxing with being part of the IPSY Creator Studios, I think that's what they're calling it, or PR, I don't know, PR team or whatever. The first box that I got from IPSY, just so happens that I did open it in advance because I wanted to make a really cute video. Long story short, certain items were apparently not placed in the right bag or something like that. You guys were really upset, saying that it was super deceiving. Why are we trying to refer people to sign up and it's all a lie? And I'm sitting here like I feel like I'm being attacked. But this is literally how I received my package. I had no idea what was going on, so I definitely want to show you guys when I open my package what it looks like. All right, so when we open it, here we have, as you guys can see, the IPSY bag itself and then a whole bunch of loose product. Now, in searching inside of the box, I did find the little card. The little card is basically the very same thing that you guys get. Like, it has the hashtags and all of that. There's no prices, there's no how-to, there's literally no instruction as to this goes with this and that goes with that. So I did the best that I could at unboxing and making sense of things. And yes, the Sunday Riley A+ product came in the IPSY Glam bag. Some people were saying, oh, well, they bubble wrapped it and put it in there so that it could be protected from not, you know, like, I guess in transit. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. All I know is that this is how stuff comes. This, you open it up, all the stuff is in here, and then this was in there, and that's about it. So I'm gonna set this to the side. I'm not even gonna dive in. I'm not gonna see what's in here. We're gonna film with this a separate video. In today's video, we're gonna play around with these items over here, and the total items I have are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm lying, 7. There's 7 in here. Please keep in mind that there is a variation of items being featured across IPSY Glam Bag Pluses, as well as some items that may have been featured as add-ons. So this is just an opportunity for you guys to see if you're getting it in your box, what to get excited for, and or if you added it as an add-on, then what to look forward to. First item is the baggie. I am liking these drawstring bags. I find them super convenient. I like it for travel because you can pack all your skincare in here if you're gonna spend the night somewhere, and like maybe your toiletries and that kind of thing. These are just really convenient. The next item featured in this box is the Balm Auto Balm Girl Powder. It looks like a little license plate. Isn't that cute? When you open it up, you have 4 blushes. One which is a shimmer shade, and you can get away with highlighting with it. I already own this. We're gonna set this to the side so I can share it with you guys. Then we have this over here. It is a brush. This is a Perfect 10. That's the brand, right? A Perfect 10 MOTD. That is what it looks like. This would be nice to contour. Please don't mind my skin. Like, do you see what's happening here? I even had to stop my whole 12-step skincare routine because if anything, it was making my skin worse. I'm just going through yeah. So please don't mind my skin. And if anything, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel and thumbs up, solely because at the end of this video, you're gonna see how good I am with makeup. Also, I hope you're enjoying this video. Okay guys, don't mind my chewing. I'm eating a cookie. The next item is this Trastic Producto over here. And funny enough, this is the Good Vibes Mascara. It is a mascara with the lash curler. I've received this in the past. I think anyone that has had subscription boxes has received this in the past. Here's the deal. I've tried it. I absolutely love the wand and the formula. In my opinion, if we can remove this whole lash curler contraption, that would be amazing. I find it to be a little gimmicky. And when I did try, I said, you know what? Let me stop talking the talk. Let me just walk the walk. Let me play around with it. I went ahead and I tried to curl my lash. And if anything, it pinched me. Like, the plastic is too rough and it pinched me and stuff. But I'm not mad at this because the formula is really, really good. Guys, look at what I received in this box. I've received this in my paid boxes in the past. I really do like these brushes. I feel like I've received maybe 2 other sets in the past. Again, this is a PR box, so I don't get to choose what comes in it. But I'm not mad at it because my brushes are still all pretty much dirty. And I'm really excited that I have brushes that I can play around with today. These are the Be Beautiful BU brushes by Farah Brushes. You are getting a 5-piece set, and there's literally a brush in here for anything that you need to do on your eyes. So you'll see them up close and personal when I actually open them up to create a look, because like I said, I needed clean brushes. In November, the Glam Bag Plus is also featuring this product here. It is the Goat Milk Condition and Restore. So it's a moisturizing cream by Kate Somerville. You guys know Kate Somerville is expensive. It is like an up there kind of brand. So it's exciting. I haven't tried this yet. Ooh, that is really like creamy. It doesn't have a scent. So for those of you who are like skincare junkies who do not like fragrance in their skincare, cool. We're gonna use this today. I think I'm gonna use almost everything except whatever I already own. I'll use what I own and not open like the new ones. I don't think I own this yet. This is the Violet Voss 6 color eyeshadow and pressed pigment set. Guys, how come I didn't know that Violet Voss creates little palettes like this? It's a 6-pan palette, but look how cute she is. I'm definitely gonna use the coral. This coral here, I don't know if the camera's like doing it justice or not, but think like red, orange, neon, like that is cute. I'm excited for that. All right, so we're gonna see how this works. And then the last item, which happens to be a new launch by the brand Farah, is the matte liquid lipsticks. These are heavy. From what it looks like, they have a total of 9 shades available. They are vegan, gluten-free, and cruelty-free, paraben-free, phthalate-free, lead-free, beeswax-free, carmine-free, no animal ingredients, not tested on animals. It contains vitamin E and jojoba oils, etc., etc. Awesome. This is the Matte Boss Liquid Lip Pigments. Based on IPSY's card over here, it says that these will be available as of October 16th, which means that they just launched, and they sent over 3 beautiful shades. But I feel like we're gonna do like red, because I've been doing nudes and like real toned down looks a lot lately. Oh, yeah, we're definitely doing the red. Look at this packaging. Is that not everything? I mean, I don't know about the formula. This is their first actual color launch. And the little cap, it has like a crown, but then it has little crowns all around. Okay, yes, I'm glad I chose the red, because we need to use that bright neon off the palette, and then we're gonna do this red, and we're just gonna try to pull this off. Girl, I've got dark under eyes, I've got acne, so we're gonna do a full-on transformation because homegirl has some energy today. We're feeling good. We're just gonna make this all work. Before I apply a base instead of a primer, I'm gonna use the Kate Somerville Coconut Milk Moisturizing Cream. I'm trying to limit the amount of product and or skincare that I'm applying on my skin, because it's been like so sensitive and funny lately. If I don't have to overdo it on my pores and I can take it easy, then I'm going to, only because, guys, the moment that I feel like it's starting to heal and it's looking good, I wake up the next day and then I'll have all this stuff going on. I already washed it and exfoliated, so now it's just a matter of like hydrating it, leaving my skin alone for like 2 minutes while it absorbs the moisture and all that good stuff, and then the moisturizer will also act as a primer. First impressions, it is very watery, but it's very like hydrating. Like I still feel it on my hands, but not like that oily way. Okay, this is good. You know what? I'm gonna apply some on my hands. I prime my eyes so that we can play around with the eyeshadow palette and the brushes. So here we have the brushes. This one is the Fly Wings brush, mini tapered brush, large shading brush, tapered blending, and this one is a short shading brush. So all of these are gonna help me create a like really bright and bomb look today's with this palette. To start, I'm gonna use a large shading brush. I'm gonna dip into the shade Silk. This Violet Voss palette is so simple but really pretty. And I'm going to just apply that on the crease. I'm gonna blend that out. This is not on it, like it's honestly not gonna be the actual color, but I do wanna kinda help set my primer just a little bit. So once I'm done applying on the crease, whatever's left on the brush, I'm going to drag on the balance of the eye and bring that up to my brow. Again, we're just merely setting that primer. I'm gonna grab this short shading brush and I'm going to dip in to the shade Champagne, and I'm gonna tap that shade on the inner portion of the eye. I'm not gonna bring it all the way to the middle. I just wanna concentrate that on the inner portion of the eye, and I'm gonna drag that up just a little bit so it'll widen the eye a little bit and make me look more awake. Then I'm gonna grab the mini tapered blending brush, and that is when we're gonna tap into the Coral Pop shade. Look at that coral bright neon goodness. I'm gonna tap out just in case there's some fallout. Not that it matters because my base is not on. And then I'm going to apply that on the crease first. I wanna concentrate it on the crease just so that I can see how it applies and how it blends. And then we'll definitely drag some of that onto the lid. Now what I like about these colors is that they're so pigmented that you only need a little bit and you don't really have to work to get that pigment, which is awesome. So now that I kind of pretty much drafted where I want the color, now I'm gonna start to bring it out a little bit. You guys know how I am. I like to drag it out, create kind of like a more pulled out eye effect. I feel like it just, for my eye shape, it always works out. But when I'm doing color, I want you guys to like see it and I want it to pop. And even if I'm like doing like this, you guys can still see it. I'm gonna grab the shader brush and without any additional product, I'm just gonna blend those two colors together. Okay, this neon pigment is everything. I created a wing and I elongated my tear duct area just a little bit because it's the type of look that I go for whenever I do neons. I kind of really like it. I'm gonna go in with this light wings. Instead of doing a wing, I'm gonna go in to the Chocolate, just the deeper reddish brown shade. I'm gonna tap out. I'm gonna take that and drag that on the bottom portion of the eyes just to tone down what's going on at the top, but also just bring most attention to the top. Because remember, we're gonna do a red lip. So we don't want this to be super neon 24/7 like all around, right? So I am going to just drag some of that Chocolate shade at the bottom. Now that both eyes are done, we're gonna move on and use the mascara. If you haven't seen the wand before, this is what it looks like over here. It is definitely my type of wand. I went ahead and I curled my top lashes with an actual like curler, not the one that comes with this. Y'all already know how I feel about it. I'll say the thing about this mascara is that the formula is really good, at least in my opinion. However, when you initially first get it, you're gonna apply it, you're gonna like, okay, it's cute. I don't know if I'm gonna love it, but I'm telling you, after you played around with it like maybe 3 times, like once you open it up, air gets into it, like the formula gets a little thicker and it just does magic to your lashes, honestly. So at first I was just like, you know, but then after using it a few times, I really fell in love with the formula because it got thicker. Then we're gonna move on to the Perfecto Tan brush. Let me grab a bronzer and I'm just gonna go ahead and just dip into here, tap out, and use that pointed edge to bronze my skin. The brush is definitely very soft and gets really fluffy, which I like because I don't like that stark line of a bronzing effect on my skin. I like it to look kind of like airbrushed and blown in, so it looks more natural. Then we're gonna dip a brush into this blush quad here, which I'm gonna use the second shade, which is Bourbon. And I'm just going to, oh, there's a lot. I forgot how pigmented this is. Let me just kind of tap some of that off. Okay. Here we go, blend that out. And then I'm gonna dip into the shade Fifth, which is pink, but it has like this highlight effect to it. So we're just gonna pop some of that on just to lift the cheekbones a little bit. And then last but not least, we are going to play around with the Matte Voss Liquid Lip Pigment by Farah. It is a dual-ended flat doe foot applicator. Okay, it's a really wet formula. It is extremely opaque, not scented, hasn't gotten on my teeth yet. I was able to completely fill my lips, like I lined them up, I filled them in, it is still drying, so it's taking a longer second to dry than most formulas. However, I didn't have to dip back in to get additional product. I got a full on opaque coverage, like just layer, and it's good to go. Still hasn't got on my teeth, which is really exciting because y'all know how I feel about lipstick getting on teeth. Okay, now it's like pretty much dry. It's not emphasizing like the dryness on my lips or anything like that. It looks really good. My lips look like nice, plump, and hydrated. I feel like it's a comfortable matte. I don't know what this is gonna wear like, but I like it so far. And here is the completed look. Let me know down below, what do you guys think about these items that were featured for the November Glam Bag Plus? Of course, there are going to be so many other products that are being featured across the board. However, these are the ones that were sent to me so that I can show you, display them, and show you how they perform in action. But I want to hear your feedback. What do you guys think about the lippy? What do you guys think about the eyeshadow palette? Like, honestly, like, keep it real and chime in down below. And if you're interested in subscribing with IPSY, make sure you check the description box down below. There's going to be a direct link to the website. It is not an affiliate link, but I do want to make it easier for you guys to just click and go. If you've enjoyed this unboxing, make sure you click the videos here on screen. Those are other unboxings I know you're gonna absolutely love. Thank you so much for spending a few minutes out of the day with me, and I'll see you guys over there. Bye guys.